Welcome to our series, Questions and Answers for a World in Crisis. Today, the subject is on lies and lying. The mother. Nothing is gained by lying. Of course, on the contrary, one darkens one's consciousness. 12 May 1935. Human blindness is such that many people expect to attain the truth while keeping the habit of lying. Needless to say that those who aspire to truth must abstain from telling lies. Lying is always the sign of a lack of courage, a refusal to face the situation as it is. It is imperative not to tell lies when one aspires to the truth. So long as we go on telling lies, we go on pushing the happy future far from us. 13 July 1972. The mother to Aurobillians. To all those who are telling lies, by the simple fact that you are telling lies, you prove that you do not wish to be true Aurobillians. If you wish to remain in Auroville, you must stop lying. 19th December 1972. To be a true Aurobillian, one must never lie. 28 December 1972. Auroville must not lie. Everyone who aspires to be an Aurobillian must make the resolution never to tell a lie. 28 August 1971. I can work with you only if you do not say a lie and are at the service of truth. 31 October 1972. It is never good to tell a lie, but here its results can only be disastrous. For falsehood is the very symbol of that which wants to oppose the divine work of truth. The supramental is not only truth itself, but also the very negation of falsehood. The supramental will never come down, settle, and manifest in a consciousness harboring falsehood. Naturally, the first condition for conquering falsehood is to stop telling lies. Though this is only a preliminary step, an absolute, integral sincerity must finally be established in the being. This is a comment by a doctor who lies to patients. When day after day you have to accompany up to death a being who is afraid of death and who comes to drink out of your hand an ever-polished lie. Doctors say that the greatness of the profession lies there. That's not my opinion. Yet I am a damn good liar. That's why people love me. But I can no longer stand this so-called charitable imposture, which is self-contempt and contempt of others. And who gave me the right to decide that this one or that one is not entitled to know the truth, his or her last truth? Let's leave it at that. Neither religions nor science have given me an answer to this question. Reply. Obviously, there could be only one solution. To lose the mental consciousness that gives you the perception or sensation that you are telling a lie or a truth. And you can obtain that only when you get to a higher state, in which our notion of falsehood and truth disappears. Because when we speak from the ordinary mental consciousness, even when we are convinced that we are telling the whole truth, we are not doing so. And even when we think we are telling a lie, sometimes it isn't one. We do not have the capacity to discern what's true and what isn't, because we live in a false consciousness. In my opinion, from a practical and external standpoint, I have more often seen cases in which the lie had a bad effect than cases in which the truth had a bad effect. But everything depends on the doctor's consciousness. I have known people who are very scrupulous about not telling lies, but all of a sudden, when together in a group, instead of speaking the truth, they would spontaneously tell a lie. They did not have the intention of doing so. They did not think of it a minute before doing it, but it came like that. Why? Because they were in the company of liars. There was an atmosphere of falsehood, and they had quite simply caught the malady. It is thus that gradually, slowly, with perseverance, first of all with great care and much attention, one becomes conscious, learns to know oneself, and then to become master of oneself. Sri Aurobindo. For in truth, as our old thinkers used always to insist, the whole universe stands. Truth is the root and condition of life, and to believe a lie, to live in a lie, is to deliver oneself to disease and death. The belief that a subject nation can acquiesce in subjection and yet make true and vital progress, growing to strength in its chains, is a lie.